Anyhow, so Japan, I told you that in 1880s, it was very popular career to be a tailor. But then 1880s, tailors are mostly men, as you can imagine, right? Tailored suits are for male customers, and tailors are also men. In Japan, if you come to 1910s, there is also need for women to be a dressmaker. Like there is more demand. So one of the most important school is Bunka Fashion College in Shinjuku, Tokyo. But they were originally started as Namiki Dressmaking School in 1919. So it's one of the oldest and most prestigious fashion school. But like a fashion really became fashion from 1950s, the way New York became the center of the fashion. So since then, a lot of talented students are educated at Bunka Fashion School. FIT has exchange program. Is there anybody who have studied at Bunka? Nobody? Maybe some of your friends. In my internship program, I also manage interns. Students, one student went to Bunka Fashion College for 6 months, like for 1 semester, just study abroad. And then Bunka also published a magazine called Soen. It's a very influential fashion magazine. So Junya Watanabe, do you know Junya Watanabe or Yoji Yamamoto or Kenjo Takada? They all became prominent fashion designer in Paris. They went to school here 50s and 60s. So students are learning, various techniques. Who raised the hands?
Professor.
Yes, Madeline.
I don't know why it went to 2. I only hit the thing once. But back when I was studying in Korea, yeah, we took a school trip to Bunka, and because they invited us to like what was it, culture festival fashion show or something. And
oh, so you went to the campus?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we went to the campus, and we were invited to a fashion show, but then there were other fashion shows happening that day, so we were able to go to other ones. But yeah, the designs are really, really cool. Like, they were very avant-garde.
Yeah. So do you know Saint Martin in London? Saint Martin School of Design or something.
Yeah, I've heard of that one too.
Yeah, and then Bunka, they share sort of a same aesthetics. They want students to be really imaginative and visionary. FIT, as you understand, we are known for practical skills, right? We really know how to manage the business and the studio and so forth. But Bunka, and then this one Parsons too, and then maybe RISD here in the US, they focus more on untamed imagination, like creativity. Yes, a lot of creativity. So anyhow, I'm going to finish soon, but I want you to see that this is the reality of now, Japanese women in 1950s, housewives, right, like women in their 40s, they come and they see what was popular out there, but all those mannequins are not in the shape of Japanese women, right? In the European women's feature, and they take a look and wondering, do I have to wear this, or how would I look? But then suddenly, their younger sisters, maybe, right? Like in the 1960s, you see a group of women. So now Tokyo becomes already a fashionable center. And do you know Mary Quant? The British designer, their style, mini skirt, and then the shoes and bags. And because of this change in fashion, Japanese fashion companies are also springing up. And do you know this magazine called Nonno? I read a lot when I was younger, but it's a Japanese popular magazine. Before, Vogue, Cosmopolitan, or all these franchise came in, Japan had popular women's magazines, and in it, people learn how to dress up for the season.